Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we will bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, most start with today's news. Paul Merson will be one of Arsenal legends. Don't come outside when they advise Arsenal say make Mikel Arteta go sign Lukaku. Say Lukaku no fits the kind of system wey Tuchel they deploy for Chelsea. Say it will make sense. Make Arteta go carry him. Let him know how they play. Because if this guy go Belgium national team, he plays well under Roberto Martinez and Thierry Henry. He plays very, very well. So it will make sense make carry and come this side. Make him go dey bully all the whole defenders. Give him the 1 million chances so they create. And this guy go dey bust them for him. Say the guy flop for Chelsea. No mean say if he go another place, say he go come flop. Which is the same reason why Inter Milan self still they look for and say, Baba, you were once a great man here. Come back home. You get Chelsea is not meant for you. You know all those kind of vibes. So I don't know how I take see this advice from Messi they give us. Notwithstanding, say if we want to go sign this guy, Chelsea paid almost 90-something million pounds or more than that. Self, how much you can't think say Chelsea go sell this guy to us if we now come outside and say okay, we want to buy a Lukaku. Now hear me at the vet. Most know they go for unrealistic targets that we know that our hand cannot reach. We can only salivate and say okay, I want. Targets that we know that naturally our power, our money cannot give us this kind of player. So I don't know what to think. Let me know what to think for the comment section. For those who never know, Arsenal don't announce players when they out of contract. So for the list they announce, educate their name did there. So but they talk to they see they agree contract terms with them. But if he no agree the contract, then they will tell them make it fine in square root. So we do expect say in the coming days, then the guy within team they will let us know officially. Are you staying or are you going? If you're not staying, let us know on time because no time. You see, if you know once this, I mean go man, no say okay, we no get striker now at all. So what we gonna look now? Whether Arteta go sign striker because me I know say Shola he go sign striker. So make everybody just calm down. On my way from that, Fabrizio Romano said, don't tell us, say Arsenal this set to announce Marquinhos deal. I just said this Marquinhos scored 4 goals and made 3 assists in 41 games for Sao Paulo. And this guy, most of his games in the play now, 35 minutes, 40 minutes, now in the play, just say from Benjamin, they enter from Benjamin, you get. Now so the guy to the play. And the guy was playing for Sao Paulo B team. Before they come promote and enter the A team, say you are too good for the B team. The guy is just 19 years, get. But one attribute what I see for this Marquinhos guy, see the guy is a speed star. The guy in pace. No. He get like if not for PS4, I go say he get acceleration 99. The guy good die, the guy they run. And that in lefty is good, no doubt. So if they fit develop him more into a more finished goods, because now just raw talent in get raw pace to burn. So if they feel groom him well, then it will make sense for the future. But the $1 million question now is at this point in time, what we do like this now, me and you now what we do now. Is Marquinhos the player we need? Don't be say you go sign him, everybody will come there happy say yes, one side player. The answer is no. Because at the talk yesterday, I went live as I got the updates. I can't deliver the updates more. That's for those waiting for YouTube. That's why I say look at join our YouTube community if you know it for YouTube, so that you will know when we go live, we'll get the notification. And I drop the updates. Some people say, the guy no be smally, almost 19 years old. Now we decide our first official sign. Are you whining me? Are we signing him for the now? Or are we signing him for the future? If you are signing him for the future, maybe you won't sign him out, send him on loan, no yawa. But if you are signing him now and say you want to integrate him now, come on, that's not what we need. We have a lot of those already. We see they promote Omari Hutchinson, not just Hutchinson, and some other small for academy they promote. So we have a lot of kids around us. Look at our first 4. Are we still going to do the same thing next season? Maybe league don't start now. Is our front 4 still going to be Nketiah, Martinelli, Saka, and Odegaard? If they whine me. So look for names. See, even if na name we say no be household name, but if they there are some people who say they no be household name, but they deliver the goods. They score 20 goals per season. You may not know them. Take a risk and bring these guys. That's what they be. My monetary spirit self they call AFC report. Come and let us know say Arsenal they willing to pay over 42 million pounds for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic. This Sergej Milinkovic-Savic now Lazio midfielder. The guy name long. I don't even know the guy before. Now when I see the report, I can go do some small research about the guy. I say, what's this up now? The guy said it's decent, it's okay, but the money we are willing to pay over 42 million pounds. That over 42 million pounds wey you get, why no comot small of that money, small add am to Gabriel Jesus, so collect Gabriel Jesus, because you are bidding how much for Gabriel Jesus, not 40 something million pounds. Now you are willing to pay over 42 million pounds for another player. Why not remove a fraction of that one, add am to that one, complete this one first before you go to look this side. You dey pursue this one, dey pursue this one, dey pursue this one. At the end of the day, if you no get all, you just be like person wey get different aspirations and goals. You dey pursue goats, you be hunter, you dey pursue goats, you dey pursue rats, you dey pursue camel, you dey pursue rabbits. Last you no go catch anyone. First one, pursue am, catch am, keep am, pursue am, catch am, keep am. That's what you're supposed to do. I don't just understand. At the same time, Arsenal dey set to battle for Glesson Bremer, and this guy na Torino defender. You get, no say from the look of things, Arsenal needs a new defender. Why? I don't really know, because I don't count all the defenders, so we have about 6 centre backs. So if you come up Pablo Mari, it will be 5. So why are we? What did they solve? How many defenders do they play per game? Maybe 2. So maybe I know just now. Well, if money dey, buy them. But face our priority. Defense is not really our priority. Centre back is not really our top. Like in the scale of preference, it's supposed to get what you say. Okay, this is my priority. This is the less item. I don't just understand. Centre back is not our reason. We have 0 striker. For me, Nketiah is not a striker. We have 0 striker. Striker that cannot score 5 goals in a season, that is striker. We have 0 striker. Face that dilemma. Kill am off, solve am. If you don't solve am, they will go other less positions. So we say we still get people there, but you know too much. Not be where we no get at all. You leave am. Our Fabrizio Romano sef don come outside, come dey confirm wetin don dey talk since, come dey let us know say Real Madrid is not looking for Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus is going to move to an EPL team this season. Na wetin Baba dey talk, say he go move to an EPL team. No go dey reason am. Gabriel Jesus is not moving to Real Madrid. All those wey dey peddle the rumor, all those wey dey believe and say Ancelotti dey find and this and that, he is not going there. Say na EPL team he go join, and all of us know the EPL team wey dey go for am. Chelsea don involve, Arsenal dey there, Tottenham Hotspur dey there. These are the 3 teams. Now he go choose where he wan go. So na wetin dey stop with that. Even the Telegraph, maybe one of our reliable monitoring spirits, don come outside. They let us know say Arsenal want Rafinha of Leeds. Rafinha scored 11 goals for this season. Say Arsenal also won't carry the guy. But my own annoyance is not that you want to carry Rafinha. Rafinha is a decent winger. You can use it to replace a Pepe that is outgoing. That's fine and good. But the money wey you go take buy Rafinha, comot small, add am to the Jesus own, buy Jesus. I know say everybody know say Jesus price dey too high, but notwithstanding, forget the price. Just pay and collect am. You get pay. Na so Man City sef dey pay. Tottenham Hotspur just they almost announced that 3rd signing. Tottenham don sign 2 people already after Perisic. They still sign one other guy. I just read the report this morning that they have agreed in terms to sign one other player. That's 3 now. Who will see them mope? You get? Even though we don't get the same budget, they did Champions League, but still notwithstanding, Tottenham Hotspur are not signing household names. Like they're not signing the best of the best, so everybody know. They're signing people to develop their team. We say, Oga, if your money not reach the best of the best, sign people that maybe they may be unknown, but they have mad quality. So we say their results. You could see and say, who know Lucas Kamaka before? Shey me I know him before, but the guy that scored 16 goals today for Sassuolo, who ends 11th. Shey na household name him be. But at least he has potential. He's still young, about 23. He has potential. You don't say this one, if I develop him, now beast go be for the front. Give us, no be more say go give us a Vlahovic will get $1 million prize, or Ruben Neves will get 70 million pounds. Give us somebody that is decent. Look at this check Dakore waiting for Lens, this midfielder. How much is he? But the guy is decent in the middle of the park. This is what you're asking for. I'm a vote Belgium. Should be another monitoring spirit for Belgium, but they come outside. They let us know say Arsenal they interested in Brighton winger, what they call Leandro Trossard. And why they're interested in this guy? Because the guy will come cheap because he has 1 year left on his contract. He never want to sign an extension. So everything now, who will replace Pepe? That's why they're looking at Rafinha, they're looking at Cody Gakpo, now they're looking at Trossard, because we want to replace a Pepe. We want to bring another winger, direct winger that can make things happen and let us know how they will give us assists with the boss net. That's why they look for this guy. So any way they go, if they accept terms, if they make an offer, I'm going to let you know. Even the Athletics don't come outside. They let us know say Arsenal will sign just 1 more striker to add with Nketiah. This report, if it be true, but me, I highly disagree with it. It is a no-brainer. It makes no sense at all. How can you sign 1 striker to add to Nketiah when you are playing 4 competition? What if Nketiah gets injured? What if he get coronavirus? What if he gets suspension? You now turn to the other striker and overplay him till death? Are you whining me? Are you kidding me? I just believe I go take this news with a pinch of salt. Man, I believe say true no be na lie. Short, might just take about see me can tell when I'm normal ask if I get the news now, even though they are reliable. But for me personally, I disagree with this news. The news not true, but I just disagree with it. I don't believe say if I know what thing they do, you're not supposed to take this kind of decision. Still on that, you know, say a lot of Arsenal fans they feel say Arteta and Arsenal they yet to complete any major signing. Say they no go sign. Some people don't they resign to fate. Say Arsenal no go sign any player with the way things. But me, I just want to correct that notion. Because I let you know say see Arteta sitting like this now. He no go like to lose a job next season. Instead, go like to continue to become Arsenal gaffer because he get the way he go do now. Arsenal out, all those Kroenke out, he go come back to the fore. Those hashtag, he go come back again because this season, in case you don't know, this season is the telling point. This season is going to be the straw that breaks the camel's back. Now, this season now we go decide whether Mikel Arteta will be the coach who will take us forward or whether we will fire him along the way and bring a more experienced coach. Now, this season we go decide that. I believe he knows all this. He can't tell me he doesn't know it. He knows all this. Him, Edu Gaspar, Richard Gallic, these are the three main actors, the three key actors, so they make things happen. They know all this, so I believe they're supposed to make hay while the sun shines. Because if you know, when others they harvest their own trophies, they harvest their own Champions League, you don't go harvest anything. You they look your farmland like this. So now what's it go affect that? So men are just chill. If not for signing, we go sign. Whether it's going to be a household name, I don't know. Whether it's going to be a non-household name, but with quality. Like look at Skamaka. Is Skamaka a household name? But we are all clamoring. Science Skamaka. Look at Awa don't fall from the pedestal of grace. Awa is no longer a household name. Awa is not a shit packer. That's just the truth. Because it's not performing for Lyon. Lyon no go any European competition. Champions League, they no go Europa, they no go UEFA Europa Conference League. They no go. No one then go. So that's why they are saying give us 12.5 million pounds and take this guy. He even has 1 more year left on his contract. So just calm down. When I take a chill breath, if I was signing, Arsenal will sign, nothing they solve. So Nottingham Forest don't come as I say them go like to sign Ainsley Maitland-Niles. This is Nottingham Forest, they'll be newly promoted to the EPL. Then they come aside and say they would like to sign Ainsley Maitland-Niles, making help them for this new season because they no one come EPL, can't go back to Championship. So that's how it will be. So if you know watch yesterday, you should check the top left corner of your screen. You will see the thumbnail. Click on so that you will get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So it's CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. I came out.